everyone, let's talk about the Vampire Diaries Season 8, Episode 8. We have History Together. We're back with new episodes! I don't have any quick thoughts, so let's jump right into Sybil and Caroline. Can we please get rid of Sybil? You know, there's some characters that you hate, but you still enjoy watching them on screen. I just hate Sybil, and I don't even like seeing her on screen. I just am done with the character. I just get so annoyed that I wasn't really enjoying the scenes with Caroline. You know, it's to the point where I was considering whether it was worth letting the students die. I mean, it's not, but I'm just saying, I was considering. That's how much I am not liking her right now. The good thing is we did discover that the Charter Bell works with the tuning fork, which is actually called the Staff of Arcadius. And as they mentioned, if the tuning fork hurts them, I'm guessing the tuning fork plus the bell probably kills them or entraps them or something really bad. Yeah, let's get that stuff together. Let's make it happen. And of course, Celine just made me really happy this episode because she stole the bell. Moving on to Damon and Stefan. I feel like Stefan's definition of being bad is very broad. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call Tara bad. I feel like there's some argument that could be made that he kind of twisted her hand into killing Damon, sort of, right? I mean, granted, she eventually didn't make the decision herself, but I'm like, I feel like that's a little bit unfair. And it's not like he had to do just a little bit of convincing. He had to really work at it, which for me means that she's not just gonna go out and kill somebody. I don't know, I just feel like no one's really safe. As for Damon and Stefan's humanity, I do find it kind of ironic that Damon is the one who still has more humanity than Stefan now, especially since he was the one that turned off his humanity first. But now he's like the reasonable one, being like, maybe that's too much, you know? Maybe we should pull back a little bit, Stefan. Just calm down. The Ripper is back, as we expected. I personally always tend to forget how bad Stefan gets without his humanity, and that's why it's so important for him to keep his humanity. I would even argue it's more important for him to keep his humanity than Damon, because Damon, even with his humanity, still has a little bit of wickedness to him. Once he switches it off, it's not as bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not like Ripper bad. But Stefan kind of needs his humanity to keep him grounded. So if you want to visualize this, I feel like Damon's moving between his humanity on and off is kind of like this little line, you know, this little movement on a line. But Stefan is like, this is humanity, and this is like, see, it's off screen, you can't even see it. This is Ripper. So no wonder Cade was all about that deal, because he's like, I'm getting the Ripper. It's better than Damon, because Damon is kind of like, meh. And so I'm guessing it will now be a lot harder to bring back Stefan. I feel like we did see that Damon is still holding on to part of his humanity, especially with the necklace. As for the title of the episode, we have History Together. It's a line that Elena says in the first episode of the series. I will admit, I wasn't too crazy about this episode. It felt a bit long, not much happened, and then I didn't like Sybil, so that just made everything worse. But I would love to hear what you thought of this episode. Did you enjoy it more than I did? Let me know in the comments. I mean, after such a strong start of the season, I'm hoping that, you know, we get back on track, or that next week's episode is better than this one. So, fingers crossed.